Welcome, brothers, sisters, comrades, and friends. Now, sorry, backcountry, I had to take the piss. You know how many pisses I've taken drinking? Now, this is RB. Welcome to Shades of Clarity channel. Hope everybody's doing well. Had an air show this weekend. It was pretty good. A lot of drunk people. I didn't really go out there, but I'm assuming they were drunk. They had beer tents everywhere. And with every air show, there is always good beer to be found. So, what brings us here today? The end of the line. But when was it that you decided that it was time to give it up? Well, for me, I had ended up getting in a altercation with my mid-70s aged father. Actually, I was visiting here and had gone off the rails a little bit on the wine and got mouthy about something. I can't remember what it was. I mean, we got into some kind of political argument. He's slightly on the left. I'm more, I wouldn't say right, but I'm independent. And there's some things I don't agree with on the left. It's just preferences. You shouldn't talk politics nor talk religion. We were talking something and one thing led to another, and I may have poked my finger at his chest. I mean, he's my dad. I mean, you don't do this kind of thing. Well, he slugged me as hard as he can, and he weighs about, I don't know, 165. We're all thin. But he gave me a shiner. I mean, it was my right eye. He hit me hard. And it just felt like there was nerve damage, for quite a while. It was nasty, man, really. And then as the shiner, I had to go to work. Like, hey, man, I hate to see the other guy. You hear all these dumbass cliches. You don't want to see the other guy. There ain't a scratch on him. I was stumbling so bad. I mean, I could have taken him. Probably. I don't want to hurt anybody. But had I been sober, sure, I probably could have taken it. But I don't know. He got my ass. But as the blood started to be absorbed from the bruising from the shiner, it turned a nasty kind of yellow color. And somebody said, "Hey, Mr. B, who pissed in your eye?" I was like, that's pretty funny. So I don't know, I had to laugh at that one. But I think that was like the main turning point. Is like, you can't keep doing this to your family. Family is important. Family's all you got. There are only two people left in my family. If I never get married and never have any kids, I don't plan on having kids anyway. But if I don't marry or anything like that, I'm the end of the line on my dad's side. So actually, my cousin Chris, who flies for JetBlue. He's a first officer for JetBlue, is in town to see my dad. His father passed away in 2019 of cancer. He was a captain for UPS. I think I may have talked about that, but they both flew, and since his father had passed away, my dad's kind of looking after him when he's having some family issues. So, and he just happened, he wanted to get out of town. He lives in Charlotte, wanted to go to the beach. Another key element is I'm tired of blowing money. I think I mentioned in another video, somebody spending almost, $15,000 on liquor when he figured up like how much he had spent like over a year, what he could be doing with that money. He could definitely be doing something a lot better than drinking. Don't you think? I do. Health issues are another concern. I mean, I've got a cyst on my liver. I had some higher liver enzymes this past time I went to detox. I'm not in cirrhosis territory. There's a fellow YouTuber that I watch. He's having some medical issues with his liver. He talks about it a lot. I'm not going to drop his name, but you probably know who I'm talking about. He's a cool guy in the South Carolina area, and he's been through the ringer with this stuff, and it's good to know that he's doing well and is healthy. And I just don't want to wreck my health. Don't want to go the cirrhosis way. Don't want to have, ascites. I don't want fluid retention. I don't want to turn yellow. I don't want spider angioma. I don't want tachy. I don't want anything. I don't want any of that. I want to look as healthy, be as mean and lean as possible. That is the goal. And finally, it's like, if I don't get sober, if I can't go in after AA meetings and bring some people from AA in to vouch for me at a DMV hearing, try to get my license back, I'm never going to get my license back. I've got to have my driver's license back, and that is key to getting like a better journalism job and working with a higher, maybe a bit larger circulation daily, and getting the hell out of Dodge, man. This place is eating me up. But that's it. It's like health, family, and relationships, and money. You just don't want to toss any of that away, and you don't lose your life. So I mean, that is it in a nutshell. I just figured I'd drop a shorter video about what's going on. And I hope you guys are doing well. I'd like to hear a lot more in the comments. And again, thank you for subscribing. If you subscribe from other channels, thank you. Just went over 300 subscribers, and for that, I thank you guys. Yes, you. People with alcohol problems, people with substance problems, people with depression problems, people with all kinds of problems, people with problems. You're totally welcome to come to my channel. It means a lot to me, especially the comments. So as always, stay tuned. I'll see you later.